you know, Senior Ditch Day is an old tradition, but we had all but eradicated it. It had pretty much been wiped out, and obviously some older person said, like, don't you guys do Senior Ditch Day anymore? Oh, what's that? I said, oh, well, that's like where all the seniors get together secretly and they decide not to come to school and it costs the school like, you know, $20,000, $30,000 just for the fun of it. And they said, hey, what a good idea. Now they don't know about the money. They don't. They just said, let's go. And so they did. And it's back today. Ms. Rotel only had about 12 people in her class of 40, which was kind of interesting. So this is a song that I wrote a few years ago, specifically for my students. When I was young, I actually lived only about 10 blocks from here. I lived just across the riverbed, just off of Norwalk, on Rosehedge Drive, which you guys know, Mines, Rosehedge, it's just down there a little bit. Well, we had our Rosehedge too in our mines, and all those little cul-de-sacs you have are our cul-de-sacs down just across the way. And I lived right behind Catherine Edwards School. And so I could basically, I could hear the first bell ring, and I could jump up, throw on my clothes, brush my teeth, hop over the fence, and get to school before the tardy bell, before I was late. But occasionally I didn't. So I wrote this in a blues style, which of course is you know, the perfect style for high school students, because high school students are totally untrue. Woke up this morning, heard the school bell ring. Put my head under the covers, pretended I didn't hear a thing, 'cause I'm too cool for school. Too cool for school. Too cool for school. Me and all my friends, well, we break every rule. We're too cool for school. They say 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 1 is 3. You talk about high mathematics, well that's good enough for me. I'm too cool for school. Too cool for school. Too cool for school. Me and all my rowdy friends, we break every rule. We're too cool for school. Why should we learn to write? Why should we learn to read? We got radio, CDs, TV, iPods, MP3 players, Game Boys, PlayStations. And that's all we'll ever need. We're too cool for school. Too cool for school. All that stuff didn't exist when I wrote this. We're too cool for school. And that goes on for about 180 days. Weird.